before worldly gains.
Yeah, I mean, the world's not gonna thank you anyway.
And it's a giant butterfly to step on if I fuck up communism.
Mm-hmm.
Since it doesn't say in what way it becomes different.
Just different, you know.
It's actually way more capitalistic.
That's
while
great.
still remaining fundamentally communistic. They all need to make a lot of money. An equal amount of money, but a lot of money.
Well, that's sort of what happened anyway with the oligarchies and whatnot.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, so hopefully get to play Pathfinder this weekend. I sure hope so, at least.
Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
I'm hoping we get to play the Pathfinder game this weekend, and the one...
Yeah, me too. I'm really hoping it. By the way, speaking of Pathfinder, you did a wrong, you guys. You said that to retrain a class, you have to retrain all the class features and everything.
I don't know that yet. I'm pretty sure the other people did, but yes, sure. I might just have agreed.
You people.
Yes.
I'm just calling all of you one lump of people.
Okay.
Anyway,
Fine.
that's wrong.
Alright.
Just wrong. You can just retrain the class. Yes.
Okay. Good to know. Insanely good to know.
Yeah. Actually, with the kind of time we have, I could go through like so many different classes. Just for the heck of it. I mean, there's no real point, but...
Well, I feel like being this week.
Yeah, and with the stats, with the stats, I could go from being a warder to a barbarian to a wizard.
You have really good stats.
It all works. I do.
Yes.
I would make a shitty monk, though. My dexterity is low and my wisdom is low.
You make a different monk.
Yes, one that is bad at monking.
Well, he's good at other things. He's good at...
I could actually... Yeah, you could probably build a monk with my stats that is decent. There might be a way to switch the wisdom for intelligence to get the AC, but he'd be really good at punching things with that strength. So.
Yeah, he would be really, really good at punching. Not so much at the monking part, but that's okay.
Well, sort of, not really, because you're gonna die so fast. And
I'm sure you can find a way to give him like 15 feet of reach or something. 15 squares of reach, so he can reach everything. Gummy arm him.
If you really want to. If you really want to, yeah.
Just gummy arm him and just punch everything so they can never come close.
Yeah. Hey, while we were discussing it anyway, I was wanting to talk a little about leadership, which I'll be grabbing next level. I was wondering... I'm kind of on the fence on whether I want to bring the cohort with me or if I want to just leave it at home as a like magical item crafter, because just leaving it at home as a magical item crafter is kind of boring.
Yes, it is. I can see that.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay, but it feels like you're not using the feat to its fullest, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, I do. I get what you're putting down.
Yeah.
Technically, I would argue, I'm just saying, leadership is kind of not as useful of a skill specifically in Kingmaker, since you kind of have it by nature of being the leader of the group anyway. You can just pull people along as is.
Yeah.
So I can understand that thing being less useful as time goes by, since you have entire armies of people around you anyway.
The thing is, though, the difference would be...
they would be sort of statted out things.
I am back.
Oh, nice.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
Okay.
Maybe...
I just have one question.
Yes.
What are you going to do with all of that junk? All of that junk inside your trunk?
I was thinking I'd throw it down on the dance floor.
You could do that.
I think that is the classical use
You
for
could open the door and get on the floor, and then everybody would walk the dinosaur.
Is that a good thing?
Yes.
I get the feeling that walking the dinosaur is a really bad...
I mean, you don't want it to poop inside. It really needs to go for a walk sometimes.
Why wouldn't you want it to poop inside? I mean, it's like free gas.
On the other hand, it's gonna bury the entire house.
Yes.
Depends on the dinosaur. If it's like a Comstock Nastus, it will not bury anything. It won't even bury like a rabbit turd.
But if we have the choice of dinosaur, I mean, why would you get a Compsognathus instead of? Well, I mean, I suppose because it wouldn't bury your entire house in the turn. But anyway. Why wouldn't you get something massive like a Megalodon or like at least a Triceratops or something just for that?
Megalodon? Why would I want a giant shark?
Why not? You can put it in your
Because it's so
moat and
big.
keep people away from you.
You could put it like in the general state, and everyone would run.
Alright, so can you explain the game in more detail now? Or
All right. We play and I win.
Shit goes
okay.
down.
I mean, that's a fair assumption, but that's,
so I take one mission and one ID card, or
yes.
Yes.
Yep. For me, the entire table is still completely messed up.
Oh,
Like
There you
there are 7 cards hovering in the air. You've got 2 cards each, and
then I think
I
you
just
should
took 2
just-
cards, so that's possible, but that should be that way. But the cards hovering
there's a
part shouldn't happen.
card here, and a card here, and a card here.
Okay,
question.
Maybe I'll just reconnect.
Robert.
Okay. Do I win when someone else fulfills my condition, or at the start of my turn?
You win at the end of your turn when your
At
win
the
condition.
end of my turn. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
So
now,
yeah,
there
are there many
is-
IDs that are the same ID?
What?
I'm assuming they're all unique ID cards.
Some of them will have some of the same things.
I mean, I
Is it the lot?
drew exactly the same ID card. I'm just
sorry.
I'll play for
And-
that.
I'm sorry.
We
Is this a
can-
larger map now? Is this a larger game now?
It's a
Yeah.
I got a larger table, so we had more space.
it's the same amount of cards out there. Otherwise,
Yeah, okay, it's the same amount of cards because you look kind of different. And action cards, you have 3 on your hand all the time, and you draw one at the start of your turn, or what was it?
Yep.
Okay,
Which-
and
oh,
what
shit.
is
Yeah, sorry. This one.
what is killing time?
Killing time is you discard 2 cards from your hand and draw a new card to basically bring yourself back up to 3.
Okay, gotcha.
So you can do that at the end of your turn. You can do that as your action for the turn if you have nothing to play.
And it's not you have 3 at any time. It's you start with 3,
That's just free. Okay, gotcha.
and you could get more.
Now, I explained the Uber Paradox, 1945. When in Paradox has multiple patches for it. Now there is another somewhere. Okay.
So I still don't understand how to find out if your patch will work or not.
Here. Does anybody happen to have one of those patches?
Nope.
Let me see if I can find one in the deck. Here we go.
That's right.
So this is 1945B.
Mm-hmm.
So it is playable only if 1936 is in black and
Oh, it's in red or in 1941. Oh, nullified. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
playable only if Hitler still opens the 36 Olympics
And he
and
hasn't
Japan
lost.
still attacks Pearl Harbor, right?
Right. And yeah. Okay.
Or no, Japan doesn't
Has not
attack Pearl
surrendered. Has not surrendered.
Harbor. No. They don't attack Pearl Harbor.
And they don't attack Pearl Harbor.
And it is nullified if either Hitler does get assassinated or Pearl Harbor still does happen.
Okay. And what happens at that point then?
The patch goes away, and
And it becomes a paradox.
yeah, typically.
Okay.
Now, the other thing that I forgot after looking at the rules is if World War III happens. Can't remember if there's a patch or if it's one of these that flips over. If World War III happens, everything after World War III in the timeline is no longer in play until World War III ends.
Okay.
So basically, we've nuked the future into oblivion because World War III happens.
still can't. I can't even find the game right now. Do you know your IP so I can direct connect to it?
I do not know my IP.
Would you care to find out?
We can try to invite him.
I cannot invite him for some reason.
I cannot invite him either. So.
And I invite him.
Do you have him as a friend?
Probably not.
Then there's gonna be a problem.
Okay.
But you could friend each other and then invite him.
That's so scary.
You could get to know each other, take some walks on the beach, and
You could speed
go
date
out
a
for
bit.
coffee.
I am increasingly afraid.
The what?
Have you restarted Tabletop Simulator?
Have you tried
yeah.
turning it off and on again?
I am trying turning the other thing off and on right now.
I don't know why I can't invite you to the game. I can invite you to watch the game.
I couldn't even. My computer couldn't even begin to understand that I wasn't any longer connected to the game, I think.
Alright, what is your Steam name?
Morality Gradient, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I can type it out for you if you like.
Well,
I mean, he can also just look at the chat where it says you disconnected.
Hey,
Well, I'm not one to judge.
you take that logic and you go elsewhere, sir.
Okay, fine, fine.
oh, Jesus. Is that all one word?
Nope, 2 words.
Oh, 2 words.
Okay.
I have no idea why people blanch at names that are longer than like 4 characters.
Says the immovable wall, all one letter.
It hurts our American brains.
It's your language, not mine.
No, your language would be 16 words.
In my language, it would be 1 word, but it would be longer.
Yes.
Well, I sent you a friend request. Maybe that'll fix it.
Do I want to be your friend?
Such difficult questions.
Yes. There. I mean, I'm pretty convinced that my computer does not want me to have any friends at all at the moment.
Well, I'm pretty sure most computers don't
It's
want you to have
really
friends.
dark. Is your computer Skynet by any chance?
I sure hope not. Because it has some rather egregious attitude issues.
I know, right?
Alright. I sent you an
Skynet started out
I'm
past
Garrett. I'm just gonna say, every computer is part of Skynet. We just don't know it yet.
No, I want to find a time paradox where you create Skynet.
It seems to be I can find every single server in the entire world, apart, of course, from the one I would like to see.
Can you not find him on the friends list? If you go to
I sent you
friends,
an invite.
Yeah.
you can't find
Very
the only friends only server. That's
Oh,
all.
there we go.
There you
Did
go.
you get it?
There we go.
Hey!
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Mm-hmm. Well, you are player orange.
7 classics, are we?
Stole. You
So
stole
pull
my
yourself a mission card and an ID card if your computer has loaded it up,
It has.
so you can
Can I
find
write?
them.
Because I don't trust you. I saw that. Have it.
And then 3
Maybe I
action
should-
cards.
Look at them. And there's a way to deal myself 3, isn't it?
Yes, right click on the action card. Okay. Your pointer is somewhere fiercely off course. I was like, why are you looking at the timetable cards? Like, the Lincoln assassination. I want to deal myself that 3 times.
Yeah, exactly. Why go I draw
I
that?
really hated that Lincoln guy.
I'm gonna assassinate him thrice.
Indeed.
I really wanted Sputnik to be launched. I really need one of those. Okay, there we
My
go.
own person.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and set the clock is now 8 Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, nobody look at the clock. The person who guesses the closest to the correct time gets to be first player.
Oh.
It's gonna be 1 o'clock.
So wait, 8 Eastern time. You
Eight
say?
Eastern time, I say.
I say it's 7